It is I, Nines Vox. Oresanto, I have arrived. We will speak nothing of my 3-minute attempt to play Destiny 2 The Final Shape. We will speak nothing of that. That never happened. That never happened. Okay, you know what? Preemptively, since I think this is going to reboot the game once this finishes downloading, I'm going to hide this real quick. Hide that real quick. Okay, and just chat a little bit. We got the background music going. We got all that stuff. It doesn't really matter. So, hi, hello, hi. It is I, Nines Vox. I don't really have any announcements that I haven't already gone over at some point, other than, hi, welcome to Twitch. I'm using Twitch again. I was originally planning on making a triumphant return to both Destiny 2 and Twitch simultaneously, but that's not working, as you can tell by the fact that you can hear the Wuthering Waves OST in the background. Yeah, you can hear the Wuthering Waves title theme going on in the background, so you can tell that Destiny 2 is not, in fact, being played today. Actually, you can probably tell that by the stream category, too. So, hi, welcome to Wuthering Waves. You'll actually be able to see it, and I'll go into the game in just a few minutes once it finishes updating itself. So, let's see, what else? Oh, real quick, let me make a Twitter announcement real quick. And yes, I'm calling it Twitter, not X. I'm never calling it X. Fuck that. Give me a moment. Ooh, we are dropping frames. That's fun. That's fun, we love that. Hello, Wuthering Waves, welcome back. Will my Wi-Fi please stop being my #1 enemy? Please. Okay, sorry, give me just a moment. I wish I had music going in the background. Wow, we are still dropping frames. This is awful. Wow, it looks like I'm not even making a triumphant return to Twitch with all the frame droppage that's going on here. Boy, oh boy, do I love this. Okay, hi. One moment. Come on. Hang on a second. Gotta do some troubleshooting. I know I should have done this before I actually did the stream, but it wouldn't be a VTuber stream without some scuff. You know what I mean? So, I'm getting my dose of scuff in here. Sorry for all the parts. Come check it out. All right, we are back again, I believe. One moment. I will likely try to cut this out of the final thing, all of this scuff. You know what? Actually, no, I won't. No, I won't. Who am I kidding? Wuthering Waves is back in action. Hopefully with absolutely no scuff from here on out. We hope. But again, it wouldn't be a VTuber stream without some kind of scuff going on in the background. So, I guess that means it's working. It's working! So, oops. Oh yeah, okay. So, Wuthering Waves. Where we last left off, we were running towards the battlefront, like the front lines of a war against tacit discords to search for a general, I believe. No, not the general. We're accompanied by a monk to search for someone's grandchild. To search for someone's grandson, I believe. Was it a grandson or was it someone's nephew? It was someone's family member, at any rate. So, let's see. The rover, Yang, and I can't remember the monk's name. It's, something Xian. Something Xian, I think. Something Xian. I love this title screen, too, by the way. This, the way it'll do this sort of thing. That's always so fun to watch. This game is beautiful. I'm not gonna go off on a tangent here, but this game is fantastic. One moment. Let me fix this up real quick. I don't like that it makes me log back in every single time. That kinda sucks. But again, as I was saying earlier, it would not be a VTuber stream without any scuff. So, we were rushing towards the front lines. Along the way, we got waylaid by some bandits as we went to go fix a military tech installation. There we go, we're back. As we went to fix, like, a military tech installation, we got jumped by some bandits who were stealing parts so that they could sell them or something like that. Hello there, lag. Alright, we're in. So, we were accosted by bandits who were trying to scavenge and sell military equipment that just so happened to be keeping the Tacit Discords out. So, we of course had to kick their asses. They still decided to jump us even after our monk friend decided to offer them food and supplies. How ungrateful they were. We also jumped a bunch of monsters and got jumped repeatedly, and after that stream, I went back and fought a giant mushroom dude several times, and failed miserably every single time, but on the bright side, I might be slightly better at dodging now. But, yeah, so we left off when we were about to go, I think, help some prisoners tend to their wounds or something like that, because medical supplies had just been brought in, and we were there to distribute some of them. We didn't get any further than that, though. I remember linking up the gourd cell phone to a big tower, and that was just about the end of it, except for the fact that I remarked about how cool a giant elevator was, I think. But after that, after stream was over, I just spent some time running around, because this game is fun. I love running around, just practicing things. Didn't do any side quests, didn't do anything like that. Rolled the gacha a couple of times. I can't remember if I got anything particularly good, but that's currently where we are. So we're very early in the story, by the way. We're very, very, very early on in here. So, if it would load, we would be able to progress a little bit, but, yeah. Just a moment, let me sip some water. There we are. As my Wi-Fi decides to be my #1 opposition again. I'm sorry, did that just say 20 kilobytes per second? Did that just say 20? I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Come on. My Wi-Fi over here somehow functioning at 20 kilobits per second, or kilobytes. KB/S. Is that kilobytes or kilo? It's gotta be bytes, right? Use kilobits. That would be absolutely fucking insane. But no, bytes, I believe. But yeah. It dropped down to a grand total of like 20 for a while. If you're wondering why there's so much frame droppage, it's because my Wi-Fi hates me. Plain and simple. My Wi-Fi absolutely abhors me for some reason. And it sucks. But what can you do sometimes? Anyway. Finally we're loading. 75, 80. 80? Are we in? Is the music stopping, telling us that we're in? Oh, also, one of the other things I did off camera last time that I think is really, really cool. That domain that I found partway through, there was like called something like A Change of Perspective or something like that. One of those that I found was a really cool platforming thing where it made the game 2D. Like, it made it like a Mario-style platforming thing with all the game's normal mechanics, and that was really, really cool. And I may have to search the land for more of those, because those are badass, and I love doing it. I can hear the noises that say that it's time. I can hear the noises. So please, put me in the game. But yeah, I love it when games do that, where they switch up the mechanics on you for, like, 1 or 2 portions that leave you, like, begging for more, because it's such a cool thing. Like, I'm trying to think of an example of one. I know that, modern Sonic games do that, where they randomly switch to side-scrolling. Like, they're 3D, and then all of a sudden it's, like, side-scrolling. Says the man who hasn't played a modern Sonic game since Forces. We're back. Oh, right. I went to this mine. This big-ass mine. Because I realized I hadn't done anything in, like, the southeastern part of the map. So I decided to come down here and check it out. Let me open up the map. Please? Please? If I ask nicely, will you please open the map for me? There we go. Yeah, this place here. I basically realized I hadn't done anything in this part of the map here. There's that weird-ass beeping again. What is that? Every single time I play, I hear that beeping at the beginning of the stream, and then it never comes back. I don't know what causes it. I don't know what it is. It's just weird. It sucks, and it's weird, but I can't complain if the game still works. But yeah, I walked down here and looked around, and goodness gracious, we still have a lot of map left to uncover. How far out does this go? Not that far. There it is again. It seems to only occur whenever it lags. I did not mean to place that. Can you please make that not... Can you please make that disappear? Can you please make that disappear? I don't want that mark anymore. Please? I think that did it. Okay. Yeah, so, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Hello there. Okay, while we get over the scuff, I'm just gonna yap a little bit. I switched my team setup to include, Lion Dude here. What's his name? I'm having a hard time remembering everybody's names. It usually takes me a long time to remember names in games. Yeah. Ling Yang. Jianxin. That's what it was. It wasn't Xian anything, it was Jianxin. Okay. Level up this dude, because we've got materials to level him up. Let's get him to level 20. I'm fine with that. And I'm fine with that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so this game is really, really fun, and the combat is great. I got a taste of the much more difficult combat and the dodge mechanics when I tried fighting a boss that was like 20 levels higher than me. 25. Yeah, though. Oh, that's an interesting plunge attack. He doesn't even, like, plunge with a blade. He just smashes his palm into the ground. What's up with that? Where'd the music go? The music just... What? Okay. Sounds are rioting right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let's just go back and progress with the story. That did us fine last time. That did fine last time we played. It served us well. I should have just ran instead of opening up the map and teleporting. Because now we're stuck in another long loading screen. I should have seen that coming. Anyway, so yeah. This game's combat is really fun, and like I said, I think a couple of episodes ago, find the VODs on YouTube, hint, hint. If you want to watch the first two VODs I did of this, find them on YouTube. The combat mechanics are like remarkably similar to stylish hack and slash things like Devil May Cry and Metal Gear Rising. At least that's what it reminds me of. And when I saw something like that in the trailers, that was one of the things that sort of drew me to the game. I don't really pre-register for things that much. I don't pre-order a whole lot of games unless there's like some sort of actual benefit to doing that. I used to, back when I was much younger. I used to pre-order games all the time, even if there was no apparent benefit to doing it, except like a fancy thing that comes with it. I pre-ordered a Skylanders game one time. That was fun. Somewhere, I think, there is a chance I still have the actual Skylander that I got from the pre-order bonus. If I remember correctly, it was either Swap Force or Trap Team, but I can't remember which one it was. But anyway, I don't pre-order games that much anymore, but this was one of the exceptions to that, and Zenless is also going to be another one of the exceptions to that, because they both look... this looked really, really cool. Zenless looks really, really cool. I've also remarked about why I think Zenless is so cool.
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger.
Who needs to worry about
resonance
fall
with the
damage
world.
when you can just slap the terrain? Who needs parachutes or the wind glider or anything like that? The wings that it gives us. The sort of vaguely Fortnite-esque glider. Hello there. Do you need help? Is there any way... there we go. Thank you, button prompt. Is there any way that I can help you? Can I help you there? Or something like that. You good?
Are you all right?
You all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You do not seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Is that so?
I'll go find a medic.
Are you in fact fine? Cause I don't believe it. Dude, I don't believe it, man. You don't seem all right. We got more people here. Who are you? Wow, that guy's just laid out on the floor. Is he unconscious?
Like I said,
Nope.
It's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
Bro is still bleeding from a wound and is like, I'm good. Don't patch me up. No need to do that.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now is not the time for bravado, my man.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Is that so?
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are.
Yeah,
Please
let the
hold him still for
professionals
me.
handle this.
Sure.
All right, well, time to hold this man down while we treat his wounds. After some chaos, you helped medics treat the wounded. After some chaos. I love that descriptor there. Hello there. May I speak? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your assistance.
You're very
you must
welcome.
be tired. Please take some rest.
Don't mind
They
if I
look
do.
badly injured. Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties.
What, is General Jian just like a healer? Or is he a one-man army?
I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved.
I guess that's good.
Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
Wow. That's impressive. Those are good numbers.
They are the ones keeping our people safe.
I mean, if
What I've
you're
been
fighting a
doing is not
monster
worth
army, those are good
mentioning
numbers.
compared to them.
For like
Please don't put
average
it like that. Without your
non-main
help,
character
we couldn't
soldiers.
have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time.
Like for normal non-main character people, 100 something is those are good stats.
Now that they're all safe,
Those are
you
good
should go and take
stats.
care of your own issues.
Yes,
Thank you.
right. Good idea.
May I ask where the quartermaster is? The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
The elevator that I
Rover,
yapped about
where are
last
we going
time.
next?
Let's follow Master Jianxin.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Good to know.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
All right. Oh, level up. Would you look at that? Please let me sprint without lagging. Please. Please. I see that ping. Keep that at 52. Good. Now stay at 47. Please. Stay. Stay at 47. That would be very nice of you. If I didn't have to worry about my ping getting too high. Up. Hello there. I saw that spike to red for a second. You can't fool me. You can't fool me, computer. You can't fool me. I saw that lag spike. It's a fast elevator, too. But yeah, the sort of thing I was saying is like these massive scenic platforms. Like, look at this. Look at this. Isn't this just beautiful looking? Isn't this just fantastic? Look at that. Look at all of that. All right, on to the next. On to the quartermaster. Speak with the quartermaster. Is that you? Are you the quartermaster?
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it.
That's like 4 jobs.
Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
We're here looking for the quartermaster.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Jianxin, who came here to look for someone.
Hello there. Let's inform him about the person that we're looking for. Jianxin asked the quartermaster about Jiyuan's whereabouts.
Jiyan. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once?
Apparently not.
The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Jiyan was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line.
That tracks with what we heard from the last from the last guy. Hello there. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Unfortunately, I'm not on the market for buying things at the moment. No. I do not, in fact, want anybody to revamp my model just yet. Or add other visuals. I'll do that myself at some point. I'll get to it later. I swear. I'll get to it later. Not now, though. Let's see. The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately, but Jiyan was a stubborn...
We sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base.
Okay, good to know. So he's here in the base somewhere.
With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up.
Oh, perfect timing. So, where is he then?
Oh,
is he dead now?
I remember.
Or what? Ah, floor above.
He should be currently on the floor above.
You seem very busy.
Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire consequences. Our defense must hold at all costs.
Okay.
So
we're at, like, the wall in the north.
Humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. For as long as they exist, this war will rage on endlessly.
All right, so this is like the wall in like Game of Thrones.
Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing. But now we are facing a shortage.
That sucks. Do you need any
I
help?
saw you help arrange the wounded there. Yasholam would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
All right, then. Master Jianxin, do you want to go look for, like, Jiyuan first?
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
All right, see you in a bit. All right, Mangosteen.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Please excuse me. I thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
He was on some, like, Kamen Rider Geats timing during that one thing during, was it which arc was it? Where they had the fruit bombs. Where, like, the Yamato turned, like, watermelons and shit into bombs and stuff. That was a crazy arc. This guy's on some Geats timing here, thinking, oh, it's a mangosteen. Nope, it's a grenade. No, it's actually just a mangosteen. A grenade?
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources.
Okay, so what does that have to do with grenades?
While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged.
Oh, okay.
The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
seems like it would still be useful to fight against tacit discords. I mean, just a big-ass explosion. That seems to work against most monsters in most fiction.
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return.
Okay, good to know.
Now, currently, there's only one waterway open from Port Gunchao in the south of the city.
Port Gunchao.
And the rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods.
South of the city. All right.
What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Does it really look like a grenade? Hang on, I have to check the inventory screen real quick. Hang on a minute. Okay, it does look kind of like a cannonball bomb from like an old cartoon. Or like the ones from like Legend of Zelda games, like early Legend of Zelda things. It looks a little like that. I kind of see what they mean with that. Hello there. I'm battling with two sources of immense lag today, and my computer's not happy, I don't think. Oh yeah. There's some heat. I can feel the heat coming from my laptop. All right, hello there. Jianxin.
Master Jianxin, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
Oh, good. Here the guy didn't want to leave, though.
Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed.
Probably.
Countless lives have been
We'll have to
lost
see what's
in
out
this
there.
war.
Countless
Master
lives have
Rongfu
been
once
lost.
told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion.
It's an interesting perspective.
I do
Don't
share
think I've
some
ever
of
heard anything like
Julian's
that before.
feelings. However, Julian disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
I mean, if having superpowers is like a requirement to join the military, you're probably better off being somewhere else and not risking your life like that. But you know what? Props to him. I can admire the courage to go, well, I don't have superpowers. What if I just, like, jump them? I can kind of appreciate that mindset. I don't necessarily agree with, like, I'm not going to train to get into the military, but, like, there's probably a combat role for something like that.
Was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
So you kicked his ass? So you beat him
I
up?
didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me
so you beat
valuable
him up?
lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight?
You, but you seem like the kind of person to pretend to lose, just to let someone else feel like they did something.
The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields. Less thinking, more knowing. Simplify for clarity. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Julian saw it through. After our fight, Julian admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discords.
Interesting.
He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that.
Okay, so she let herself lose so that she could convince him, wait, actually, I am not cut out for this. I'm not built for this.
I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House.
All right, cool.
It's my
See you
great
later.
pleasure to have met you.
Farewell. All right, so on to the battlefield, I guess, to search for the... Oh, that's the dude. Jianxin. Hi there. I don't actually care. Let's go. Onward to the battlefield then, Yang Yang.
Us running into Master Jianxin was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
Perhaps she... Oh, wait, no. No, that's right, because part of the theory was that we're the first... The theory is that we're somehow linked to the first resonator. Somehow. Since we've got, like, special abilities, and we can just eat tacit discords randomly, so... Civilizations are born from war. The first resonator won a war against tacit discords and founded a civilization.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Yes, I'm continuing to theorize. Mangosteen's route of transportation.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the Mangosteen's route of transportation?
Actually, no. What was I cooking there? What was I cooking? That fucking dubious food right
The
there.
quartermaster
I was not
said
cooking
the
anything.
Mangosteens are transported by boat from the south.
Wait, was I?
We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
There might have been a massacre. Alright, time to find out if anyone... Oh, hello there. What's going on here? Time to go eat some more tacit discords? Do we need to fight a large one? Whoa. Whoa. Hello there. What is this? Who is... There's a person there. Who's that? Oh, shit, dude. This is cool. I love the cutscenes in this game. They're so good. They're just so good. Oh, shit. That guy got jumped.
General!
General pulling up with the rider kick directly to the monster's face. So that's the general. Oh, that was cool as hell. Oh, man.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
I'm sorry, did he just summon them? Did he just summon all of those soldiers? They were not there before. Did the giant dragon just summon them? Just conjure them out of thin air or something like that? Where did they come from? That is okay, that's baffling. Where did they all come from? And what does that have to do with anything that we were just talking about? Outside of the vague meet the general. Oh, okay. And he's a sword user despite having a massive spear? I mean, I guess it's because there isn't like a spear weapon in the game. There's no pole arms here. Oh, this is easy.
Tell truth, son.
Get this guy real quick, and then get the big one. All right. Look at that. Let's try this out.
Stop.
Hello there. Yeah, that was easy enough to deal with. Hello there. Here we are.
Tell truth with the side. Fear no more.
And once again, we're back. Alright.
Time to fight back.
Hang on, counter skill. A red warning prompt will appear before the enemy, before your enemy uses their special skills. You can block these attacks with specific echo skills, or with counter attacks to gain an upper hand. Interesting. Let's see what this does. I just got hit with that.
Don't you worry.
All right. And once again, we're back. So we're just straight spamming this skill here. This is great so far. This guy's fun to play. At least this pre-built one they gave us is fun to play. Let's go. See, combat in this game's easy. You sort of don't have to think yet. At least I don't have to think yet. Ooh, I see the combo now. Okay, I get it. I understand. Hold up. Combat is simple. Now watch as I win without even trying. I'm just sort of wailing on this thing. There's absolutely no strategy to what I'm doing right now. Which you can probably tell by the fact that I'm actually taking a bit of damage there. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. Oh well. Okay, we got another bot in chat. Love to see that. You love to see the amount of bots on Twitch. Oh well, that sucks. That sucks. You know what didn't suck? That fucking fight. That was fantastic. Dude, that was amazing. And loading screen. So, are we just going to have somehow stumbled upon the general at this point now, somehow? Hearing Yang Yang's calls, you slowly regain consciousness. Oh, we just passed out and had a prophetic...
What's the matter?
Vision
Are you
of...
all right?
of scrapping.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
The general. Absolutely wrecking shop.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
The general, because that's more relevant to what we're talking
An
about.
opposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Jian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers.
Mm-hmm. I wonder which came first. Him using the symbol, or the Midnight Rangers using the symbol? Because either way, that's like, okay. If the Rangers used it first and the General adopted it later, that's kind of funny, because then it's like, no, I am literally him. I am the Midnight Ranger. Like, you know, their emblem? It's mine. It is my personal one, too. Like, that's badass, first off. Or if they were all like, yeah, we're going to use this guy's symbol, too, to show that we're just as cool as him, that's also cool.
The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away.
But I've never met him.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision.
It is good timing, actually.
It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Something's not right.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's always been a
But I
voice.
didn't hear anything. Or sense any frequencies.
Huh. Maybe I can resonate with it again somehow? Okay, so do I have like a super strong tacit discord sealed inside me or something? Is that it? What are we planning here? What are we scheming and plotting? What's the plan?
Rover?
Yeah, I'm lost too. What's going on?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords.
Oh, okay. So is he
Those
using the leaf?
fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
Oh.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Oh, right. The place where I fought a giant mushroom monster, I think? And got my ass handed to me. Oh, joy. Well, this will be fun to go get beaten down by that thing again.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Probably. Good idea. Leaf affected by wave worn. Combat training. Hang on a minute. We have combat training now? Oh, skill training. I see. Okay. Oh, it lets me practice using specific characters. Oh, that's cool. Rover-Spectro. That means we're getting multiple elements at some point. Yippee. We'll do that later. New weapon obtained. How'd we get a new weapon? Oh, Yang has a new weapon. Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and upgrade this. Yeah, that'll do. Scale Slasher. There we go, okay. I say probably not putting her back in the party for some time. Alright, where were we? What is this? What's going on here? Oh, right. Yes, this thing. Sanhua on day 5. I need to just log into this more often, because I haven't done shit yet. Awakening Journey. We've not made it to Union level 15 yet. Voyage is beginning. Reach level 45 and claim an Awakening Journey. Sanhua. Yunwu. Chasm Guardian. We'll do that eventually. What's in here? Tutorials. Mail. Ah. Things getting fixed. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Crystal solvent. Well. 10 of them, huh? 10 of them, huh? Don't mind if I do. Let's go. Convene. Give me something good. Okay, 4-star. Okay, you know what? Weapons are good. We'll take that. We take those 4-star weapons. We need more versatility. We have 5. We'll just do 1 pulse. We'll just do 5 1 pulse. Just because I don't feel like saving up currently. Let's see if we can get some good old-fashioned gacha luck. Some good old-fashioned streamer luck here. Let's see if we can do it. Let's do it. Bring it on. Okay. Fair enough. Last one. Bring it on. Come on. What's Domon Kashu's quote again? Come on. What's the burning finger quote? My love, my sorrow, and all of my anger, or something like that? Anyway, whatever Domon Kashu says, take it! Well, shit. Well, shit. Alright, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Can't expect to have good luck every single time. That was the wrong button. I say, falling the hell off a cliff. Oh, good. The lag spikes coincided now. They're working together. This is fun. What's that up there? What's that up there? There's this thing, like, right next to Rover's head. There's that thingy there. What is that? Is that a building? Can I even go up there? Hang on a minute. We're going off on a bit of a tangent real quick because we can. I love the parkour system. This is so good. Oh, yeah. While I was testing stuff out after stream last time, I found out that you can wall run in this. You can run directly up walls. Look, even with this lag, I'm still getting perfect dodges. You cannot stop me. Look at this. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I say, immediately getting hit again. Still, you can't stop. You cannot stop me. All right. Bug. Is it a bug or is it a bird? Is it a bug or a bird? I can't tell. I think it's a bird. I think it's a bird. Absorb. What is it called? Cruise wing. That's a bug. That's a bug. Right there. Okay, where were we going again? That thing up there. That's right. There's a teleport waypoint up there, too. That's a bird.
Don't worry, I've got this.
I've got this. All right. And he did, in fact, have it. He did, in fact, have it. Does he still have it? Ooh, the plunging attack from a jump. That's fantastic. I love that. Love the plunging attack just from a normal jump. Oh, there we go. Because it's basically required to activate his actual combo. That's why. Because it's necessary for one of his combos. I see. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. What is this? Oh, hi. Okay. Puzzles. I should actually read what this is about before trying to do anything. The key repeaters emit decryption pulses in different directions. After the utility is unlocked, you can use the levitator to place the key repeaters on the encryption blocks. While using the levitator, you can rotate to adjust the direction in which the decryption pulse is emitted. The decryption pulse activates the encryption blocks as it passes through them. When all encryption blocks are activated simultaneously, the decryption is completed. Good to know. Okay, so I have to. This doesn't like this, so if I do that. Does it not? Oh, I see. I think I get it. Can I rotate this? Okay, hang on a minute. That like that, I think. We're puzzle solving here. We're puzzle solving. We're smart. I swear I'm smart. Like this? This one... no. That's not correct. That was not the right button. It's E to rotate. E rotates. Stop attacking me, please. I'm just trying to do a puzzle. I'm just... Chill. I'm just trying to do a puzzle. Fine, fuck this.
Rumble, evil crumble.
Die, insect.
How's that?
What am I attacking? Something down there. Are you an enemy? I don't believe so. All right. Where were we again? Right. I feel like the best way to do this is to place these first. No, not like that. No, not like that either. How does this work? Like that. Let's see the whole picture again here. Oh, that's 3. I see how this works now, I think. Do I? Am I cooking or am I not? Am I cooking? We're about to find the hell out. Okay. That one's a 3-point. So, if I move you here and do that, there we are. I am in fact smart. Booyah! We got the puzzle solved. That's one of several. Wonder if it tracks how many puzzles there are in the game.
Paid off.
At any rate, there's one down. Look at me actually using my brain on stream. That's unheard of. It's unheard of for me to actually think when I stream. Usually I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm making fun of myself a little too much. I'm actually usually pretty good at puzzles. Sometimes. It takes a little bit, but I get them eventually. Just like that there. I'm decent at puzzles. Where are we? Grappling hook. Up the mountain. What is this? Guess we won't find out. See, look at this. Look at this. You can just run directly up the wall. Is that not cool as hell? And then the grappling hooks just swinging around like your neighborhood Spider-Man? Come on. Is this not peak? Is this not such a great game? Hover targets. Common intelligence training target. Different targets have different training rules. After activation, the drones will be released. Hit all the drones will complete the training. Or to complete the training. I'll do that later. I don't have a ranger in my sniper in my party right now. I don't feel like it. Camp Overwatch. Overwatch? The Blizzard game? Let's see. I wanted to go to the top of the mountain to see what this thing was. There we go. Hoops. Hoops to jump through. What are these? Oh, what's this? Head to the challenge points. Do I have to fly through these? Or grapple through them? Or what? What's this? Echo Challenge Cruise Wing. Collect coins within the time limit. Turn into a cruise wing to take on a flying challenge and collect as many coins as possible within a specified time to earn points. The higher your points, the better rewards you can unlock. During the flight, rotate your view to change your route. Hold the accelerate button to speed up. Hold the decelerate button to slow down. Seems easy enough. Okay. Flight mechanics. Did I get those? Pretty sure I did. I got this. I'm good at this. Wait, I'm goated? Probably not. Oh, I see. Did not hear the get sound. Ah, come on. Fine. Alright then. Bronze. Did I just not get some of those? Can I please turn back into a human? Please, turn me back into a person. Please, I don't want to be stuck like this. Alright, fair enough. That was fun. That's an interesting little challenge. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll spend some time on that later. But that's a fun challenge. I kind of like that. Okay, there we go. It just drops us back. I'll grab some loot.
Our efforts paid off.
Give me the loot like I'm Busta Rhymes. Was it Busta Rhymes or was it Notorious B.I.G.? That said, that did give me the loot. Something's fighting over here. Let's deal with this first. Oh, wait. Resonating error. Reconnecting. Different enemy factions fight each other? That's cool.
You all right?
Didn't know about that.
Galestorm.
Galestorm, he says, being cryo-aspected. There we go. See, this is easy. The combat part's
might
easy.
hurt.
I'm good at this. The combat part, I'm really good at. Just turn my brain off and fight on instinct alone. Because currently no bosses have dangerous mechanics that I know of yet, other than don't get hit by the thing. All right. See what I mean? It's easy enough to just function off of nothing but instinct. Let's activate the waypoint here. There's a thing there, clearly. Chichi Village. I did say that I was going to the top of this mountain first. I forget that that grappling hook doesn't actually do anything unless there's a grapple point nearby. It just sort of throws you directly upwards. Kind of pointlessly. I guess it's good for that, but it doesn't really do much for you. There's a side quest here that I'm not going to take yet. Gather some stuff. There's one of these things. Okay, I can't remember what they're called, but functionally they are Sealies. Functionally, they're just Sealies. Just gonna grab everything along the way. Since this wants me to gather lemongrass, apparently. I could go for some lemongrass chicken right about now. That sounds great, actually. I just remembered this sandwich place near where I live. It has really good sandwiches. They've got like a lemongrass chicken sandwich, and it's delicious. And I'm getting sidetracked thinking about food on stream. I have never done that before. I don't think that's what lemongrass looks like in real life, though. Isn't it just, like, grass-shaped? Doesn't it just look sort of like normal grass? All right, and there we go. That's easy. Oh. That's slightly less easy.
Ill fortune gone.
All right. Very nice. See, we're good at this. When it comes to fighting, I haven't lost yet. To normal enemies, not like over-leveled ones. I haven't lost to normal enemies yet. Hello there, network error. Please stop doing that. I acknowledge your presence, but do not welcome it. What is this? Is this like a wind turbine? Signals hub and... When the signals hub is locked, you can use the sensor to locate signals consoles that are connected to the signals hub but hidden in a different location. After interacting with the signals console, you will start the decryption. The signals hub will only be unlocked after all signal consoles have been decrypted. Alright then. How do I find the thing then? Hang on. Run that back. Show me that one more time. Havoc Bane. What is that? Havoc Bane effect. Don't remember ever encountering something like that. Resonance Beacon. There we go. No, it was Signals Hub and Signals Console. Oh, the sensor utility. I see. Not you. One more time? Not the beeping. Okay. Still need to decrypt this a little bit. But... what is this? Ah, resources. I'll take them. Scarlet Thorn. Grab everything in the path. I say, veering off the path because of the lag. I will aggressively blame all of this on lag because it is, in fact, lagging. Look at that. Y'all saw that. That ain't fun. That ain't fun in the slightest. Okay, what's over here? I see a rock with writing on it. Oh, it's breakable. I see. Spikes. In the wild, where tacitite clusters develop freely, sometimes spikes can be found blocking the path or sealing off items in puzzles. Look closely around the spikes for corroders. They will dissolve the spikes. After interacting with corroders nearby, the corroders will temporarily follow you. Bring them close to the spikes and they'll dissolve the golden pillar, yada yada. Okay. Find thingy. Make them dissolve spike. We've found the thingy. Oh, there's more. I see. There's a second spike. Oh, there's a third spike, too. Street Fighter third spike. Let's see. Is it in here?
Gale Storm!
Nope, but there is a treasure
Efforts
chest.
paid off!
Not complaining about that one. Is it there? Oh, it's got to be up there. Nope, it's there. Okay. Grab this, dissolve that, grab the thing in there, head up to that rock and break it. Please dissolve the thing. There we go. Resources are never not appreciated. What's this up here? What's going to be inside the rock? Another rock. Alright. Let's bring in Jianxin. And it is dead. Okay. I hear it rumbling somewhere. Have I been down there before? Have I been down there? Let me check the map. No, I haven't. There's a big wasteland here. Well, in we go. Yep, the fall damage cancel works exactly like in Genshin, where if you plunge attack low to the ground, you just cancel out all fall damage. I've already said that I love the sound effects in this game. That ringing sound. When Miss Jianxin here hits certain attacks. That one there. Gong. Take some items. Is there a big monster here? Seems like the place where there would be one. Is there a boss monster here? Are there boss monsters? No. Are you a boss monster? Are you a boss monster over there? No. It's still gonna fight you though.
Embrace the oneness.
Swift and resolute.
And we
always
are
upon us.
unstoppable when we combo properly. See what I mean? You don't have to think for the combat in this game. You just do. There is no think, only do. Simply follow your instincts when fighting. I mean, that's how I've beaten difficult bosses before. That is a car. That is a whole ass car. I think it's supported by a fire-breathing lizard. Alright, give me another car. Chase Razor. Oh, we've traveled so far that we've found civilization again. Looky here. Alright, what's up this way? Are we back at the same base, or is this a different base? I'm pretty sure this is oh, this is Camp Overwatch. I see. Well, we'll probably have to come back here eventually. Is there a teleport waypoint I can start up here so that I don't have to sprint all the way over again? Should be one nearby, I think. I would think. Yes, there we are. Alright, open with the lizard. And just jump them.
One more time.
One more time.
Don't worry, I've got this.
This is so far starting out combat-wise like Genshin and Star Rail, where for a while when you start out, you do not need a team that's not just comprised of like damage dealers. Eventually, you'll need healers. Not yet, though. Not yet. And that's currently where I am. I'm still in the not yet phase, where I can just bash things into the ground. Wrong button. I thought I had grapple equipped because I was going to use it to just sling myself forward. You know what? Let's do that actually. Let's get grapple. That's new. I know I said that I would go back to the story eventually, but I keep finding new things to look at. There's barrier. Okay, well, it's not stopping me from entering this place. Never mind, yes it is. Can I... No. It is a giant cannon, though. What is it aiming at? What is it aiming at? Okay, you know what? Let's go to Chichi Village. It shows that at some point we'll go that way. Can I just leap off the platform here? Or does it prevent me from doing that too? I'm going exploring. You can't stop me. Not for long, at least. I'll find a way there eventually. I always do. Whenever I actually bother doing the open world part of open world games. Oh, I see. Some characters just have a higher jump than others. Now that I think about it. Never mind. No, they don't. Okay, yeah, clearly there is stuff down there that we will go see eventually. Is that where that cutscene, or the first part of the cutscene with the lady in red happened? Down there? It looks a little bit like it. Is that it? I can't tell if that's it or not. Okay, we're going to progress the plot a little bit more. We're going to go to the village here. Probably get our ass handed to us by the monster again, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. But yeah. For the sake of making archives a little easier on well, everything, I'm going to end the stream pretty soon. I don't want to go too far over an hour or an hour and a half. In order to, you know, make the archive watchable and make it not absurdly difficult to actually upload to the archive. Because now that I'm on Twitch again, it doesn't automatically upload after I'm done. I have to manually go through and upload it. Alright. Is that monster still here? I'm actually going to come over this way so that if it is, I don't run into it first thing. Clear the tacit field. Sure, yeah, might as well.
I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover.
That's bad.
Something terrible must have happened here. We have
this
to
was
be
a
cautious.
village. There was a massacre,
This is a tacit
probably.
field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
What tacit discords? Oh. Sorry, I have to watch this real quick. Custom animations are always appreciated. Hang on, incorrect. Wrong button. I pressed the Windows key accidentally. I am playing with keyboard and mouse. There was a big dude that lumbers through here that is just gone right now, I guess? It's peaceful. At any rate. Kind of nice to not have to worry about a level 45 enemy just rampaging all of a sudden. That's kind of fun. Tacit field special bonus. Each tacit field has a unique special buff. The tacit field located in the central plains periodically generates a concerto energy sphere, which recovers concerto energy and deals AoE damage after you cast the intro skill. Cool. Cool. Perfect. Ah, just the scythe dudes? This is easy.
Take this!
It still thinks I'm a bum. The game still thinks I'm a bum right now. Fountain of Concerto.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
The end has come. It's crazy. Talking some mad shit.
Evils be gone.
My time to shine!
Yeah, I'm gonna be rotating between characters rapidly here. Ah, okay. So as long as he doesn't hit the ground, he maintains a stronger
Lions
combo.
rumble, evil crumble!
These things are sort of hard to deal with. Not that much, though. That was easy. Wrong dodge button. Don't know why I think I'm still playing Punishing Grey Raven for some reason.
Banish all vice.
Continue rotating through characters. Alright. And boom. Simple and clean. That was easy enough. We're very good at fighting. Let me just say this before we begin. I am fairly strong. Had to hit him with the Kanari Tsuyasa. Tsuyoi. Zaranos' quote. Ore wa kanari tsuyoi.
I think I found something, Rover.
What you find, Yang Yang? Tattered wooden plaque, suspicious embers, strange tacit discord. Strange tacit discord. Okay. Tattered wooden plaque.
Ritualistic wooden plaques.
If you're wondering why I randomly rotate all of a sudden, it's because I'm stretching. My shoulder's been bothering me lately. I think I have a bit of, what do they call it? Mouse shoulder from sitting at a desk too much. Which, you know what? Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner that my shoulder gets bothered by sitting at a desk so much, considering I do it a lot. But that doesn't make it any less annoying, especially as I try to start new projects that require me to sit at my desk more. Joy. Joyous occasion.
But why
Anyway.
are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. And they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Good idea. Let's see what else there is. Wooden plaque. Left. Left as in left behind, or left as in left and right? Left as in left side, right side. Da 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 da. Is this test of Discord just chilling out here? Is it just vibing?
Watch out! Something's not right.
Chirp?
Why
Sounded like
wouldn't it
someone
attack
crying.
us? Brother. Help. Brother. Brother. Help.
Oh, the people here got turned into tacit discords somehow.
Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord.
Okay, so are tacit discords formed from people, formed from emotions or fears or something like that? Or is it like the Jamato, where they... this is my second or third Geats reference in this stream alone. Or are they like the Jamato, where they are technically individuals of their own, but they sort of use humans as food or fertilizer in order to grow stronger, which means they absorb the humans' memories as well, resulting in creatures that sort of have the voice of and can only repeat lines from that human's life. Or like, when a tacit discord kills someone, they can repeat the last words that person said or something like that. Just like the evolved Yamato in Geats that can say the lines of like defeated contestants, like the fireman dude that becomes the pitcher plant Yamato, I think. Is it the pitcher plant Yamato? The one that's like, I tend to help people, or I tend to always try to help people, or something like that. I'm theorizing here. That seems like the leading one, where this tacit discord killed someone whose last words were brother help, or something like that. And then they can repeat the last words of their victims. And then eventually, as they grow strong enough, the tacit discords will be able to take on the form of humans and speak? So the lady in red, then, if my theory is correct, is a tacit discord that's so strong that she can take on a human form and speak comprehensibly. That's my theory right now. That's my guess. That's what I'm thinking.
Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. That the lady in red is somehow a super strong tacit discord that's evolved enough to look human.
This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans.
Yeah,
turning
I'm right.
the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
I was right. The game instantly proved me right. Those were the last words that the Discord heard, and therefore it can repeat them. So as they devour humans, and devour more frequencies from humans, they grow stronger and stronger and stronger, allowing them to speak more. Allowing them to speak more and be understood and take on the form of humans.
No.
That's my guess.
That's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation.
Huh.
Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue.
I don't think there's anyone here, though.
Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams.
Not too long ago, meaning within the last 10 minutes or within the last 10 years?
Perhaps the
because those
tacit
cobwebs
field
seem to
has
say
kept
that this has been
village
around
from
for a
being
while.
Discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby.
Okay.
I can feel someone connected
Recently,
to what
like 10
happened
minutes,
here
I see.
is still close. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive?
Sure,
Sorry.
let's go.
I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
I mean, this is where the token pointed.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant.
So we were meant to find this somehow.
As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Fair enough. Suspicious embers. Please allow me to move. Please let me move, game. Please. I want to play the game. This game is cool. I want to play it. Suspicious embers. I'm just looking at the posters in the back there. I feel like they'll somehow be linked.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away.
Huh.
Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Interesting. So recent, like really recent. But how?
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The what?
The Fraxidus?
The what?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus,
The Fraxidus.
but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Okay, so that explains how we have humanoid enemies.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
The
We've seen
Fraxidus.
signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat.
So it's like the Fatui operators in like Genshin, where they technically might have resonance abilities, they might have visions of their own, but they can also use delusions, which are sort of corrupted versions of the proper power source. So the overseers have sort of corrupted versions of resonance abilities? Is that it? Is that how we're going here? It seems interesting.
No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power.
Okay, so that seems like the organization's not actually that organized. They just sort of align with each other randomly.
But there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases.
What's his name?
They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Scar. Okay.
If he's
Be
responsible for what happened to these
This
villagers,
is the Lion King now.
who knows what kind of cruel
Long
and twisted
live the
atrocities he's
king.
capable of.
I will not let him live down that name. Long live the king. And we have a lion guy in the party too, so we can fight Scar with the lion dude and make a Lion King joke. Investigate where the weird noises are coming from. After we finish up this segment of the quest, that's probably going to be it for this. Actually, you know what? I'm at a good stopping point here. I'm going to end stream for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly had a lot of fun with this. Let me pause that there. Yeah, I can move my mouse now. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's interesting getting back to Twitch after a while. I have some settings to tweak and fix because I dropped a lot of frames that time. That kind of sucked. So, we'll fix that up, though. We'll fix that up. I had my Twitch settings figured out a while back, then I switched to streaming on YouTube. And for some reason, YouTube was a lot smoother, so I didn't need to worry about that. But now I'm back to streaming on Twitch, so I need to play around with a couple of things, see what works, see what doesn't, find out. I hope it's not too unbearable when you go back to watch the archive. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. Thanks for bearing with it, and I hope you guys, let's see, follow. Yeah, follow on Twitch. Come back next time. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube to watch any VODs and catch up on any things you might have missed. So yeah, like and subscribe and all that stuff for the YouTube crowd who's watched this far. Thank you, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye, adios. See ya. Peace out. Later.